Hello everyone and welcome to Murphy's Law Garage. On today's episode, we open our very first fan mail. Let's check it out. Alright, so obviously as the box says here, this is from Eastwood. It says on the outside of the box, Eastwood, a solution in every box. Well, you know, being our first fan mail, it's a very special occasion for the channel. You always watch your big YouTubers and you see that from time to time they get stuff in from their fans. And it's really enjoyable because it creates a personal connection between the people we're trying to create videos for and ourselves. And this one was sent in to me. Someone, don't know who, anonymously emailed me. Didn't want to give their name, anything like that, but they wanted an address to send something to us, thinking that it would really help with lighting up shots for videos. So without further ado, let's get into the box. Now, to be fair, I'm not the kind of guy that would get something like this in, say that I'm going to do an unboxing and review, and not have already tried it out. So I've been in these boxes. I've seen it already. But what's more important is that I have already used this in the field for shooting video and working on my projects, just so that if there was something wrong with this, I would tell you. And I can tell you after using this, the product is fantastic. In fact, as soon as the channel has more money, we're going to get some more of these lighting modules and the tripod that Eastwood makes, because that would make for a great improvement in all of the video shooting we do. You know, some channels use those halo lights and things like that. Look, we work out in the field, and any of you else who do automotive work or in an automotive YouTube video shooting, you know that it's like a construction zone. You can't just use normal everyday stuff. It's just too fragile. This stuff is tough. Let's open it up. Leave that off to the side right there. What first we have here is a lighting module for Eastwood lighting system. See it right there? There's the other side. So this is the actual LED lighting module. It's got a 10 watt cob LED and it's 1000 lumen. It is IP65 rated. And what does that mean? That means it's fully dust resistant and also can withstand a water jet, a low pressure water jet directly aimed at it, and some water ingress without being damaged. We've got some charging cords, one 12 volt for the for your car charger, cigarette lighter, and then a 120 volt, 110 volt charger for your wall outlet. In the box, there's some instructions. We're men, we don't need those, right? Here is the actual lighting module. You can see right here, looks nice. It's got a good carrying handle, but more so this is less useful for carrying as much as it's easy to grab onto and manipulate. Around the back here, we've got the power button, and we've got our DC power input for charging it. What you want to do is not be me and read the instructions and possibly the back of it where it says, intense light, do not look directly at light. Because this sucker, it is bright, and if you stare directly at it, it will get you. On the bottom here, we actually have some neodymium magnets. Now it's difficult to show because I have a bunch of stainless steel around me, but I've got a little bit of steel on this knife. It's got some magnets that stick to the underneath the vehicles, the side of vehicles, even under a hood, very, very well. On the back of the swivel mount here, it's also got a tripod, camera tripod style mount here, a screw-in mount. That's used with the large tripod they have that can hold multiple of these. Very useful. Some of your camera tripods will actually screw in this and could be used in that manner. It's got a hard plastic surround on it right here, but the physical body, I'm not sure what it's made out of. It is quite heavy, and I'm sure it's being used as part of the heat sinking for the light. But this body is either some sort of cast steel or it's cast aluminum. It's got that kind of look and finish to it. It's very, very rugged. You know, very, very, I mean, to any of you who have had those normal shop lights, and you know the ones that I'm talking about. It's the ones that are fully made of plastic, come in the yellow color, the red color, the black color. They've got that clear polycarbonate tube around an LED or a fluorescent fixture inside of it. And you have to be super careful with them because if you hit something too hard, they start cracking. If you get some brake clean on them, they start getting all cloudy and it's hard to see light through them. They're super hard to hang off anything because all they got is a hook hanging off of either side of it or something like that. Magnets, man. It's so easy. And then why do we need those silly plastic covers when we can put a real lens on there that's not going to get destroyed? You know, the face of this is protected because of its shape, so even if you drop it on its face, it's not going to get hurt. Why it's taken so long for someone to come to the industry with this, I just don't understand. I'm going to turn it on here. I'm going to keep it pointed away from the camera because I don't want to blind the sensor. But it is extremely bright. And if we take this button and we hold it down, it actually lets us reduce the light level. Let me actually press in the proper sequence. And if you notice when it comes on, it also has a soft on feature. See, this is where the instructions would be useful, but I'm a hard head, so I'm not going to use them. There it is. You can actually change the light level, and you can see that when the light comes on, it is a soft on, which is a super high quality feature. That's attention to detail. So the reason why that happens, you see how it comes up in light level? The reason why you do that is if you're in a dark environment and you turn the light on and you get that instant responsive, very powerful light, it's extremely blinding. So it takes your eyes a while to adjust to that. So if instead when you turn it on, the light slowly ramps up to its full intensity, it gives, and it does it in just the perfect amount of time that it gives your pupil a chance to adjust the amount of light that's coming in. And I've had a chance to test that in the field. It does not wipe your eyes out. You're not cringing off to the side, squinting your eyes, hoping it doesn't get you. But anyways, yeah, let's put that off to the side. I'm gonna leave it like this so you can see it. Next we have this. Now this is part of the lighting system. This is the under hood bracket. This one's genius. This one might actually be more genius than the light itself. And I'm gonna show you why. There's far more than just under hood lighting, because this thing is even useful when you get under the vehicle. Out of there. Got some packing and some more instructions. Again, we don't need those. Comes in 2 pieces. I'm gonna take these screws out. We slide them into each other. Make sure you face them the right direction, because that would be much more useful, eh? Actually, point that right out, way up. Ah. 3rd time's the charm. Anyways, we're gonna get that screwed in there. And if Eastwood is watching this, you can see, like on this part right here, they've taken a chance, an opportunity to plug their product. So right here it says Eastwood, do the job right. May seem a little gimmicky until you use one of these products and then realize that someone who does this kind of work is the person who designed this. So anyways, this is the mount for the lighting module. You can see it can be slid around here. And then it's also got a set screw to hold it still, so if you want to put it in the middle or off to the side, you can actually physically lock it down. It's got these under spring force rods on either end that allow you to grow and shrink the length of the rod. The ends are covered in nice soft rubber, and it's curved to the perfect shape to grab the edge of a hood. Now, if I take our lighting module here, Let's turn this around, might make it a little easier to see. You slide it down in there, and then you can lock it in like that. Bam! We have a lighting module on the underhood mount. And you could just about imagine it being locked in place underneath here, and then you can grab the light and swivel it left and right. So we can turn it on and swivel it left and right to light everything up. So set that down. I'm gonna move y'all in a little closer so y'all can see this. Hold on just a second. All right, so here's a little better look at it. You can see here the clamping mechanism they're using. You fold these two out and you can just slide it out of here. I like that this is it's got a nice large size grasp on it. That way when you've got gloves on and your hands are dirty, this is easier to work with. It's got a really positive lock affirmation to it. You can see here, they've even gone and pinned it. You can see that it has that positive lock feature to it, which is super nice. You can see that this is made out of an extruded aluminum channel. Anodized black, really, really nice. It's got a nice strong, I mean, it takes a lot of force. I'm a big guy. It's got a nice strong steel spring in it. Let's get their product placement in here. That's what I was telling you about. Now look guys, we are not sponsored by Eastwood. As much as I'd love to be, this is just something that was shipped in by a viewer. But I felt like it's such a nice product that they deserved to have a spotlight on the channel. You can see here, like I said, grab my pocket knife. It's a steel body. It's got a plastic surround. This helped cushion some impact of a fall. You can see it's got the nice dust covers. You can see that tripod style mount it's got right here. You can see the magnets hidden in the base. Turn it on. You can see just how intensely bright this light is. So this is not the first Eastwood product I've ever used. I'm a super big fan of their rust encapsulators and coatings. In fact, that's what we're going to be using on the RAM charger project, is one of their rust encapsulators, the platinum. This lighting system is dope. If you guys work out in the field, you need light in dark places, and Lord knows we all do. Y'all need to get y'all this lighting system. I forgot to mention that this holds up to 4 light modules, and I believe the tripod does too. So I'm gonna wait till it gets dark outside, and I'm gonna go shoot you some video. If you put 4 light modules on this thing right here, I'm fairly certain you could see a speck of dust float through the air and land on top of a lifter and pick it off with your fingertips. It is intense. It really is. It's super bright. So I'll catch y'all back in a little while. Like I said, when it gets dark outside. But whatever viewer sent this in, man, thank you so much. It's really, really cool. And thank you to Eastwood for actually making a product that's thoughtful and worth a damn. Because in today's day and age, everyone wants to just cut a corner, save a penny, instead of making something that really is useful at a good price. Catch y'all in a little while.
All right, y'all, we're outside. Obviously, it's pitch black. Let's light up the night. Wow. Holy cow. Man, that is intense. Let's bring it down here. Bring it, fade it down. Probably would help if somebody would read the instructions. There we go. You can see you can bring it down to next to nothing. Turn it off, dark, back on again. Wow. And I like how it has that soft on feature where it doesn't just immediately come on, so it doesn't startle your eyes. You know, your pupils have a chance to adjust. Watch how it comes up slowly. That's so nice. Super high quality. Anyways, let's get it mounted underneath the truck's hood and see what that looks like. All right, I've got the light here, as well as the shop cat. He decided he needed to come check us out. Hey, Tater.
So the idea is, let's see, let's grab at the springy side. We're grab right there, grab right here. Actually, pulls from both sides. We get it latched up, and now the light is articulating. And I want to back up. Y'all look at the lighting level we have here now. So if I was shooting a video, this is as much detail as you could see. But if I reach around here, try not to blind myself, and turn that on, I mean, look at that. Man, that is insane. Let me get you closer.
Ooh, let's see just how dirty JB's engine bay is. Jesus, that is horrible. Might need to clean that a little bit.
Just look at how well you can see everything inside of this engine bay. How well you can see me. Now let's turn it back off. Look at the difference. Like, imagine if you were stuck on the side of the road, and I've got my house light, LED house light over here. It's extremely bright. But look at how little you could see how hard it would be to work on this. And I can pull this out of my truck, clamp it on the hood, do this, and it's like I'm in a surgical theater. The amount of difference that makes, it's just astronomical. It really is. Well, look, I can't say it enough. Whoever sent this to me, thank you so much. This is going to get a lot of use. I'm going to make sure you see it in a lot of videos. And as soon as I'm done taking this down, it's going right into the back seat of this truck and being used as many times as possible. So again, thank you. God bless. Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all subscribe. Hit us up on Instagram, Murphy's Law Garage, Facebook, Murphy's Law Garage, YouTube. Y'all like, subscribe, follow, comment, and y'all have a good one. Peace.
All right, everyone. Here it is the next day, all charged up. We're about to head down to buy and shoot some video. And as promised, it's going where it belongs. In the back of the truck to be used with absolutely everything that needs a light. Thank y'all for watching the video. Y'all have a good one. Peace!